We all do it. We beat ourselves up. Some do it to a greater extent than others. It can become a habit, a hard habit to break. Obviously, we don't want to live this way, and there are actually some ways of changing this self-defeating habit. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." So really, our lives is a direct reflection of the quality of our thoughts. So here are some compelling questions that might change the quality of your thoughts. They may help you help yourself so you can stop beating yourself up. 1. Would I say something so hateful to a person I love? A friend is one who knows you and loves you just the same. Elbert Hubbard. What do you think would happen if you called your best friend a worthless moron? They probably wouldn't be your best friend anymore. Anyway, how do you think they would react? They'd probably be upset and hurt, most likely not talk to you for a while or ever again, or they may even block you. True friends are willing to offer feedback without mincing words if they feel it necessary for personal development, but they don't do so in a condescending or hateful fashion. Treat yourself the same way, because lasting change will not come from a place of self-hate. 2. How would it make me feel if my boss, or if you're unemployed, seeking employment, see, I'm already doing it. I'm not beating myself up. Your mentor called you or me a loser. Don't find fault, find a remedy. That's Henry Ford. If you make a mistake during your workday, could you imagine if your manager started screaming at you for being so stupid? I doubt it, because most people in positions of authority understand the power of positive psychology, and they know how to get the best bang for their buck. Seriously though, great leaders deliver constructive criticism that empowers their followers to improve without making them feel like they can't do anything right. Treat yourself likewise, because it is much more productive to focus on finding solutions than it is to obsess on shortcomings. 3. When has stressing out about a mistake ever made you feel better about yourself? The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. William James. If you spend all of your time stressing out about screwing up, do you really think you're going to be able to motivate yourself to find a way out of it? I don't like the odds, because negative thinking doesn't translate into positive transformation. When you're positive, you don't subject yourself to that echo chamber of self-defeating thoughts, because you know you can do almost anything you set your mind to. Treat yourself likewise. Be kind and loving to yourself. You can be your greatest enemy, so sometimes you can be your greatest friend. 4. Does it really make any sense to agonize over a decision that cannot be reversed? I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done. Lucille Ball. Ruminating over the past, over and over. It's like a bad song you can't get out of your head. Obsessing. What if I did this or that? If you consume yourself with those depressing thoughts about the past, how can you ever find the courage to get over it? I know dealing with regret is easier said than done, but you have to develop the mental strength today if you want to move forward to a better tomorrow. Mentally strong people don't dwell on the past mistakes. They learn from them and they make better decisions in the future. Forgive yourself and manage your emotions if you want to be happy and successful. 5. If I'm willing to forgive others of their flaws, why should I expect perfection of myself? Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive hate out. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. So many of us are so easy to let things slide with others, to go out of our way to help other people. We have a real sense of empathy, sympathy for people. But when it comes to ourselves, we're our own worst critic. Think about that. That's kind of wild. Start thinking objectively of yourself. If you were someone else in the same way, and cut yourself some slack. You're good enough as you are. Watching this screen right now, try it just for today. Take some of these tips. Try not to beat yourself up. Relax. Enjoy yourself, because you are worth it.